I'm Laura. Along with thousands of Americans across the country, I attended a Tea Party rally. And I brought some young people with me. These young ladies are in the 8th grade.
Okay, class is now in session. And just to show you how sharp my students are, I'm going to ask them a few questions about our government. What are the 3 branches of the U.S. government?
The legislative, executive, and judicial.
Very good! What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
Bill of Rights.
Good answer. And today we're gathering to send a message to our government that we're not happy about what they're doing. Which amendment are we exercising?
The First Amendment.
Woo! All right!
We all know that our country has a lot of debt, but I wanted to know and to show how much is too much. I looked for a guideline used in the business world to determine the health of a company. That led me to the debt ratio. Naomi and Vanessa helped me to illustrate the meaning and the importance of the debt ratio.
It's not really that difficult, okay? It's just a relationship between liabilities and assets. Liabilities divided by assets. That's how we come up with our debt ratio. This is a company right here. Keep that assets thing up. Okay. So is this a healthy company, you guys? Yeah, you know, that debt ratio right there is 0.5 to 1. So for every dollar you have how much debt?
50 cents.
Very good. All right. By the way, that last company, that was Starbucks. Okay, this one, we're at 0.94 to 1. So that means for every dollar you have, how much do you have in debt?
94 cents.
Very good. Excellent. Now, this happens to be a company that's been in the news lately. They didn't have a very good year. This actually represents AIG.
Many of us were angry about the fact that AIG received a government bailout, then proceeded to throw a party at a posh high-end resort in October. And then they paid executives $160 million in bonuses. Remember, AIG's debt ratio is 0.94 to 1. You can see the debt ratio for the 2 companies we've talked about represented here. Naomi and Vanessa illustrated one more company that has a debt ratio of 1.08 to 1. Its liabilities are greater than its assets, so this business is not in good health and may become really sick. It's in danger of going bankrupt. This represents Ford Motor Company. Next, we tried to illustrate the debt ratio of the United States, but we couldn't find a person big enough to hold the liabilities sign. Vanessa, who's holding the assets sign, is about 5 feet tall and weighs about 100 pounds. So we would have to find someone over 30 feet tall or 600 pounds. Here's how the United States debt ratio stacks up against the companies we've seen illustrated. The United States debt ratio is over 6 to 1. So for every dollar we have in assets, we have over $6 in liabilities. Does it make any sense for the U.S. government to be bailing out AIG, or any other company for that matter? You can make a difference. Tell your elected officials what you think. Email your senators. Call your representative. Write to the president. They need to hear from you. They can stop the spending.